Got something new today.
Make sure to download the app to your device. Once you download that, all the
I think this is for the Road King. Yeah, this is the primary case oil for the Road King. I only use Redline products on the transmission and primary case. This is the only transmission oil I'll use in my Road King and Super Glide. It's good stuff. But all right, let's get to it.
Yeah, a couple different ways. We've got our trail guide folks, they're out in the field, they're recording tracks, and they're submitting them in to us. And then we have our in-house team called the Pit Crew, and they aggregate all.
Okay, YouTube, welcome back. Slick here in the Slickhead Cycle Garages. Just wanted to give you an update of my manifold intake issues. Tell you about my failures, because I suck sometimes. So let's get into it and I'll show you what's up. First of all, the time I spent on my new manifold, I destroyed it. The Y nipples, these two right here, were too long. So I had to cut them down by at least 1/4 inch on each one. My mill is not set up for that. I tried to put it in the mill and mill them down about 1/4 inch. But my head doesn't spin on this mill, so that didn't work out very well. So I tried cutting it on my own with the bandsaw, but I destroyed it. So that's out. Let me show you where I'm at now. I had to put the old manifold back in with the chrome nuts, new seals, but I got the pressure tester, which I'll show you. The pressure tester worked out good. Here's my little pressure tester I machined up. What didn't work out good was the fact that this is an aluminum block and the bolts were steel, and trying to tighten it up, it would strip out the aluminum threads naturally. So what I had to do is just grab some skinnier nuts and bolts and through bolt them, and now it won't leak out of the gasket part of it. So let me hook it up to air pressure and show you what's going on. This is what I use. Just using a cylinder leak down tester. They're cheap. That way I can supply it with like 10 psi air pressure. I had to make up a little hose. Alright, got that going. Okay, I have all the pressure all the way down right now. Make sure I don't go blowing anything out inside the engine seal wise. Alright. Then you take this end and you hook it into that end. Go ahead and hook it up. Now, I bring it up to 10 psi. Okay. Take your bubble soap. And see it leaking out of there? That's no bueno. So I've tried tightening it up. What you're supposed to do, spray bubble soap on it. When you have bubbles, don't go real tight. Put the plumber's nuts on. Slowly tighten the plumber's nuts up until the bubbles go away. Well, I can't make that happen. So what I'm going to have to do is either get another new manifold, a better one, a used one, something that'll fit in there better, And I'm going to get better seals. Screw these brass seals. Everyone hates them. My commenter, my 39 Nook, that guy told me about peak seals. I brought it up to Nick at Nick Cycles, and he says, yeah, peak seals are better. Peak seals aren't brass. They're like some kind of space age plastic that'll kind of like melt and conform to help seal it all up. Some places want you to send your intake to them to have the peak seal fitted properly. So I don't know about that. We'll see what's up. So it's going to take me a while before I get this problem resolved. I'm going to try it one more time to take it all apart and carefully do the plumber's nuts slowly until I can get the bubbles, see if I can get the bubbles to go away. But as of right now, you can see that ain't going to cut it. It's like taking a bubble bath. Screw that. All right. Just a quick update. I gotta get this wheel off the Dragon because the bead, it's gotta be dirty or something's gotta be wrong because it's leaking bubbles out of there the whole time. It's been taken off once before and cleaned up by our local motorcycle shop. So we're gonna try it again. Boop. These brass seals really suck. Alright, since this is such a boring video, I'll try to end it with some hot chick jumping around, make it worth your while. I'm getting ready to go out. I have to get my camper ready. I'm going out to my club out in Ole, Pennsylvania for the AMCA swap meet, antique swap meet. I'll get a lot of footage out there. And the drag races, the antique bikes will be racing. So I should be able to get you guys some good content. All right. I'll talk to you later.